Can you compensate for the hearing aid that you broke?
Huh? What now?
I'm saying that because you broke it. I want you to compensate for it. And as you ruined my wedding as well, I want you to do something about that too.
I broke it? How fragile is it? It was already broken, wasn't it? I know you're faking it and trying to get money out of me.
You pulled it out of my ears and broke it. Knock it off and pay for it.
I thought it was an earphone. You're the one who should be blamed for wearing something like that. You should know that you shouldn't be wearing earphones during a wedding.
I told you 1,000 times that they're not earphones. Even if they were, it's unacceptable what you did.
Young people nowadays are always wearing earphones and not listening. So it's not my fault for thinking that.
Why don't you look at your excuses again? If you can't, I don't think you're okay.
No matter how many times I give it a thought, it doesn't change anything. You're the one to blame.
I can't live properly without hearing aids. On top of that, it was my wedding. Why would you do that on such a special day?
Look, I get that. But you made me mistake it for earphones. And also, your daily behavior is inappropriate.
What are you saying? I've never worn earphones before.
Liar. Young people are all wearing it.
Why do you think I'm lying? Don't you get it?
Yeah?
And how could you say that my daily behavior is inappropriate? What are you even saying?
You know what? I'm the president of your husband's company. You better watch your mouth.
No, you're the one who should watch your mouth. You're acting like a child.
Want me to fire your husband?
Is that all of vocabularies you got? Why don't you apologize now?
I hate young people because they all talk like that. You think I won't fire him?
You probably would. You probably think you can get away with anything just because you're the president of a company. But I'll get you to compensate for it, okay?
Compensation? Did you just look up what that means on Google?
So what?
You don't know anything about the real world.
Look, it's 2023. Whatever. Can you pay for the replacement, please?
Look, there's no obligation for me to pay for anything. I'm sure everyone was thankful for me for having done that.
What? Sorry, I don't see anything right about what you just said. Let me think about it.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I gave it all my thoughts, but it still doesn't make any sense at all. Why do you think everyone would be thankful that you pulled out my hearing aids?
Because everyone knows it's common sense to not wear earphones at a wedding. I'm sure they're appreciative.
They're not earphones! Don't you understand?
Even if they weren't, it doesn't matter.
Why?
You didn't explain that they were hearing aids to anyone. Therefore, how would anyone know that they weren't earphones? Don't you see?
I understand that, but...
So even now, some of them probably think they were earphones. And they appreciate what I did.
And you're thinking most of them appreciate you, huh?
Right. No matter how you see it, I was in the right.
So, even if it was a hearing aid, I should be blamed for not being considerate and not telling people about it?
That's right. Looks like you finally understand.
I've never met such a piece of trash like you before. I should call the police on you.
Shut your mouth already. Want to get your husband fired by speaking up to me like that?
I'll tell my grandfather about you.
Huh? Who? What, is he on the school committee?
He's the chairman of the Heckox group that supervises your company.
That's impossible. There's no way I wouldn't know that.
Right, because I've never told you about this before. Heckox is my grandma's maiden name, so my family name isn't Heckox. So you wouldn't know, naturally.
No. No.
What are you, a child? Face the reality. So considering how quiet you are, you realize that you've done something wrong, right?
If I had known, I wouldn't have done that.
So you change your behavior depending on the person. Look how pathetic you are.
I can't help it because you're the chairman's granddaughter.
Anyway, you've been saying that you're gonna fire my husband, but that doesn't work here. So, Any last words?
It was a fantastic wedding. Happy wedding. I'm so happy for you.
Excuse me? How are you feeling right now?
I never thought that gloomy Ian had such a lovely girlfriend. By the way, didn't the chairman come to the wedding today?
Yes, he did. He usually doesn't come to these things, so he watched the whole wedding from another room.
I see. Does that mean he watched the whole fuss?
Yes, he was watching it. He was very upset.
Okay.
So you don't even have to be respectful now. There's nothing you can do.
What did the chairman say about it?
Well, exactly as you think.
Damn it. Everyone's just... I didn't know.
Maybe you didn't have any ill intent, but after that fuss, you screwed up. But I don't have to feel sorry for you.
I'm sorry. I'm begging you.
No, you should just meet him in person. I would probably punch you if I saw you in real life.
Then I'm going on my own now. Is he still in the same room?
That's a waste of time. I don't recommend doing that.
He should listen to me. I'm the president of my company. Let's see, little brat.
Wow. For your information, my grandpa won't be on your side.
Huh? Why? I've worked hard for the company, okay?
There were some people that helped me when you harassed me. My grandpa saw that and thanked them.
Did she what?
They were all young, but you think young people are all stupid, right? He gave them gifts as a thank you for helping me after what you did. Do you get it?
No.
It doesn't matter if you're older or younger. It's just that you're a terrible person.
I don't care. Hypocrites. Let me talk to him. He'll understand my point of view.
Just give it up already. You're embarrassing yourself. Admit that you're a horrible person already and pay for what you've done.
I couldn't help it. It was a misunderstanding. Anyway, I'm gonna go see him in person to apologize.
Fine. I'll let you do that.
He needs to understand.
You're pretty much done for already. You're being roasted on the internet.
Huh?
The clip where you yelled at me and pulled the hearing aid out of my ears kinda went viral. Currently, hundreds and thousands of people have already watched it.
Huh? Who the hell uploaded it?
A friend of mine did. I didn't want this to happen.
If you didn't want to, just ask your friend to delete it.
Of course I did. But it had already gone viral. I couldn't stop it.
No way. Is my face in the clip as well?
Yes, of course. Your name and company has been revealed as well.
What can I do? Should I make a call to some kind of counseling center?
Oh, that's a good idea. Making a call to a counseling center when you're being roasted on the internet. It may be a good idea.
Is it? Can't you give me more options?
No, I can't. Well, what goes around comes around. I don't care. You get to know how scary the internet is now.
Cops. I gotta call 911.
I don't think they're gonna take you seriously. I would say they're the ones that have something to do with you.
Hey, what should I do? I'm getting a lot of texts from my friends.
Ah, so your friends found the clip. Isn't this great?
A lot from my clients. Hey, what should I do? Please, tell them that it was a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? What are you talking about? What is there to misunderstand?
Hey, then what do I do? Give me a hand.
You're still acting like a victim even though you did everything on your own. There's no way I'm helping you.
Anyway, I want to properly apologize. So give me a quick call. Please, I'll apologize.
You're sick.
Hey, wait! I'm sorry! For real! Can I call you?
I can't talk to you on the phone right now.
Huh? Why?
Because you broke my hearing aid.
Ah, right.
You forgot it and say you want to apologize. How selfish you are. Really, you only care about yourself.
I can't help it, alright? Think about what I'm going through.
Oh, finally the clip has reached over 700,000 views. At this rate, it's gonna be over 2 or 3 million views in no time. How's your work?
The shareholders are complaining about it. It's over. My life and everything.
Wait a sec. Before you feel disappointed in everything, pay the compensation, okay? After that, feel disappointed as much as you like. Don't shut up so suddenly.
Is it fun to ruin others' lives so much? You're terrible. I'll never forgive you.
What are you saying? After that, I sued him. As a result, he had to pay for the hearing aid he broke, for the wedding expenses, and for full compensation. Obviously, he was let go from the company. He left the state entirely. He barely had a chance to recover. On top of all that, the clip went viral all over. He's completely lost his position in society. What's he gonna do?